Welcome back to Football Saved My Life. 15 guys battling to beat their demons through the beautiful game. Coming up, Burnside boils over.
Bollocks. I ain't going to shut up and walk away, mate. It's not me.
Pukes publicly praised.
For me, you're a success story. You're top of the group so far for me.
And Pimp gets the push.
I'm rocking the bolt just too much. I'm just being too different.
It's still mid-morning on the training pitch, and the players' tempers are continuing to get the better of them. Next on the receiving end of a tirade from angry goalkeeper Burnside is 39-year-old sales manager Mad Dog.
I did put, barge into him when I went through, you see, but bollocks. I ain't going to shut up and walk away, mate. It's not me.
Yeah, but don't call me fucking knob-rot then. I've had enough of your fucking job. I've had enough of it.
I did call him knob-rot, which really isn't a personal word, is it? Knob-rot, really. I don't know if he's got a knobby, rotten knob.
It's yours.
I'm not being funny, but that's what I mean. I've headbutted my own plucking players in the same team, so I mean, I've got a problem. I put my hands up. I've got a temper. So there you go.
You can't say it's just me because he had a row with Mad Dog about 2 minutes later when he ran through him. Mad Dog's made a comment and he starts calling him names and wanting to fight with him. We can't be doing that as a team. We're all there meant to be helping each other, and yet he's really sort of to certain simple comments. He's getting very aggressive on it. To me, it's a little bit over the top. So, I understand he's got anger management, and obviously at the moment, it's not being cured.
Unfortunately for the gaffer, it looks like his idea of a friendly kick-around has completely backfired.
Because it's sunny. They're all losing their temper and they're all arguing and shouting. I'll have to sort them out after. I have to sit down with them and tell them. The way they're looking after themselves when they're away from here. Puke still hasn't had a beer for a month. He's on the gin and slim lines. Still hasn't had a beer. It looks like he's on about nearly a stone in weight. So, I mean, it's great. He's learned. Everybody else is here. They're fit. They're all on time, except the Pimp. That doesn't surprise me. Month now he's been to go to the hospital and have a scan. Still hasn't been. If he was a star man, then your star man always gets away. Your Gazzers, your Ginolas, they'll get away with little bits, but when you're crap, you don't.
After the Pimp's refusal to get medical help and tempers boiling over on the training pitch, the gaffer's had enough and has ordered his squad to line up for an announcement.
Well, I've got the hump really, because fucking Pimp's still winding me up. We put a training session on with the lads to go and enjoy themselves. All they will do is fucking fight and rip each other's heads off. That ain't football. We ain't here about that. We're here to enjoy ourselves, to improve their lives. So I think they think I'm a bit soft. So it's about time I went there and showed them who the fucking governor is, and I'm going to do that right now. Listen in, lads, and that's hot. You're hot and bothered, but we have got a problem with anger management, which we will sort out tomorrow. It's very serious. On a good note, Puke, step forward, please, my friend. Puke, for me, you're a success story. You're top of the group so far for me. You was one of the biggest boozers.
Can you walk straight?
No.
Oh, you're in for fun.
You've knocked that on the head. You've lost some weight. You've done the man maker on your own this week at home. I know, because I've seen the footage. Tremendous, well done. All of you should take note. Thanks a lot, Puke. Back into line.
Well done, Puke.
When the gaffer called my name and I stepped forward, I weren't quite sure what was going on there, but it turned out to be full of praise, which was quite good for me because I have been doing a lot of exercise, eating well and stuff, and it's good to be noticed.
Having identified who's top of the class, Razor turns his attention to the other end of the spectrum.
Pimp, step forward, please. Pimp, when you first arrived to the team hotel, you refused to share a room with your new teammates?
It's a team game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Don't
team on the
just be
pitch,
on your
not in the
own.
bedroom. I won't be able to sleep with someone else in the room. It's getting on for it, don't even know me.
At boot camp, you was very, very lucky to get into the team by the skin of your teeth. Pimp, if I put you through, will you be more of a team player?
Absolutely.
For me, I've seen little improvements, but not nearly enough.
You should be here fucking talking to us, fucking putting us on.
On medical advice, you've been told to go and have a scan. You still haven't had the scan. Listen to what the physio says. She's your boss now, okay? She's in charge of more than I am now, okay? Yeah? So listen to what she says, because she's the expert. It's been a month now. Leaves me no alternative. Pimp, you're out of the team. You're off the show. The rest of you, be warned. Get your stuff, Pimp. For me, I didn't enjoy that. That's the downside of being a manager. You know, you've had to kick someone out, you've had to let someone go. Pimp's gone. He weren't helping himself, and I don't think he was ready for the show. He started affecting my team. And once you do that as a manager, you've got to react, and I think I've done the right thing by getting him off.
Totally shocked. Couldn't believe it. I thought we'd just give him a big bollocking to say maybe put another week in, a bit of effort, because today he was joining in, started playing again, but obviously a bit too late. He's had his chance, he's had 4 weeks, and the gaffer's had enough.
He just wasn't a team player. He made no effort to be with us. We did try and get him in there. People have emailed him and stuff, but you know, to me, it's just good riddance. Get someone in that's going to be a team player. It's going to help the team out.
I've done as much teamwork as possible. I turned up every training session, even though I couldn't play. Yeah, gave it 100%. But you know what it is? I'm rocking the boat just too much. I'm just being too different. Like, you know what I mean? I'm the one person that sticks out as a little bit different. So fuck him off, innit? Get him off the team.
I mean, I must admit, it's a bit of a shock. I mean, I'm not totally surprised. I'm not totally gutted. He was a nice bloke, but he's gone now.
He thought he was better than us, mate, from day one. And not be funny, I don't dislike the guy. I don't like him. I've said that to camera. I've got nothing against him, but I speak to him. I mean, I don't know him yet.
I wouldn't be upset if I'd done something and I said to myself, you know what? I deserved that. But I don't think I deserved it.
He's had 4 weeks, and we all know that if we don't put our effort in, that we are.
Yeah, but Aaron did say that he had injuries on his ankles.
I think he spent the first 2.5 weeks didn't want to know us. He didn't want to talk to us. He was staying up on the road.
Exactly what I said. 3 weeks cock.
Yeah.
1 week all right cock.
Yeah.
Not complete cock.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You think I'm off the team and you've got valid reasons, then cool. Okay, I accept them. You say, all right, you're shit at football, or your fitness is this, or you're going drinking too much and doing this. I'm doing everything he told me to do. I'm here every session he's told me to. So hold on, what, Rome wasn't built in a day. So I'm meant to be like, what, perfect after a day? It's all bollocks.
I think it's probably a good thing that's happened. Obviously, we now know that you can be booted off at any time. You know, so let's have a bit of discipline. Let's do as you're told. That's what we're all here for. You know, we all applied because we've got different issues, and we want to sort them out. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're going to do as you're told.
And so our self-styled Lothario pimps his ride out of training for the last time. Or does he? Coming up after the break, international goalkeeper Dean Kiely drops in. Burnside's head and shoulders above the rest. And look who's back.
I don't want to get mugged off, you know what I'm saying?
As our boys continue their journey towards the match of a lifetime against ex-pros, having experienced some of the most left-field therapies ever seen.